Welcome to the Lotus Goddess Divine Love. Hi everyone, how's everyone doing today? Hope you're doing well and staying safe. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you. I appreciate all of you for subscribing and being a part of this beautiful, um, beautiful soul family. And welcome if you're new to my channel. I do Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine readings, and we'll begin. So just keep in mind that this is a general reading, and we'll see what messages comes through. And if it doesn't resonate, that's okay. You can have a look at one of my other readings. If there's a title that stands out for you, there might be a message there for you. Let's see what message comes in today. Wow, there's so much going on right now. Let's see. This reading, what's happening over here? Hmm. Oh. Hmm. So, just give me one moment, please. So much stuff going on here. I don't know where to start. Okay, so I'm just going to start with the first thing that I see here in this reading. It looks like that the Divine Masculine in this reading, whoever this resonates for, this is a Divine Masculine who is very strong. He knows what he wants. He knows where he's headed. He knows what kind of life he wants. It's showing the start of a new cycle, but there has been a sudden halt to his movement. He is trying to make some sort of change for this new beginning. There has been some sort of block. Somebody has put a block on this Divine Masculine. I see here that he is trying his best to start over. He's trying his best to so there's two things I see here. He wants the new beginning. He knows where he's heading. He knows what he wants, what direction he wants to go. He's strong. He's strong enough to go for it. Okay? This guy really knows where he's heading. He wants a new beginning, new cycle, new life. And he's trying his best to change things in his life to start a new way of living. But this movement here, I feel like this Divine Masculine was on a roll. He's getting things done, and there was a sudden halt. Something came in this Divine Masculine's way. It has to do with between the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. Something came as a block in between. This is something unexpected for the Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine's feeling very stressed when it comes to this, because I feel like he really wants to reconnect with Divine Feminine, but this thing came in the way. I feel like this Divine Masculine's like, why now? Why did this have to happen now? Now that I know what I want, now that I know what kind of life I deserve, now I know who I want to be with. Now I know who I am. I feel like who I am is important. This Divine Masculine's like, now why does this thing have to come in my way? I feel like he's like, why does this have to come now? The timing of it. It's not showing the reason here. It's not showing what it is. It just shows a sudden stop to this Divine Masculine. But what I feel is there's a reason for it, because when Divine Masculine's asking why now, when everything else is going well and now I'm moving towards Divine Feminine, why is there a sudden block? Because the timing is not right. Okay, it's not divine timing. The timing is right for the transformation for this Divine Masculine, but is he ready to connect with Divine Feminine at this time? I feel like he still has a little bit of polishing up to do. I feel like within he's very strong. He feels confident, I'm ready. what I'm feeling is what I've been shown is that the visualization I got is like, say if somebody's studying for an exam, okay? They've really prepared themselves and they're like, I'm ready to go and give the exam, right? I know I'm ready for it. I'll get good grades. I'll get a good grade on this exam. My score will be high. But they are failing to see something. Maybe they were told that there is a specific chapter to focus on, to study before going for that exam, and maybe the divine masculine forgot about that chapter, overlooked it, forgot about it. So he needs to go back. What is he missing? There's something there that you are overlooking, something there. And until you find that, until you know what it is, until you have done your homework, you studied completely each and every part that you needed to study, then you will be ready for the final exam. So he cannot face the divine feminine yet until he goes within and finds what he needs to work on further. There's something that's missing. He may have everything else prepared, but there's something that he's overlooking. And I feel like he may have pushed it off, thinking this is not too important. I'll get to it later. Right now I should focus on this, and this. But that thing that you put off, don't forget about that. That's important. So that's why there has been a sudden halt on this divine masculine. It's showing that there's literally something has stopped this divine masculine from moving forward. It really blocked this divine masculine. He cannot move. And I feel like whatever it is, he cannot move forward without it. It's showing here that this thing is really upsetting the divine masculine. The emotions, the sadness, the frustration of not being able to move forward towards the divine feminine is really hitting this divine masculine hard right now at this time. That I'm doing all I can. I feel like he's saying, I'm doing all I can. I've done the changes I needed to do. Now that I'm ready to move forward with divine feminine, why did this have to come in the way? It's really I feel like this divine masculine sad. I feel like he's sad. It shows sadness here as well. And that emotion, because that divine masculine's focus on that emotion, he's not able to see what the blockage is. He's not able to learn the lesson he needs to learn in order for that blockage to be removed. It's showing here that this emotion, that focus, oh, this is a divine masculine who, say if this divine masculine had a few things he needed to do, but there was something that bothered him, he would leave everything behind and just focus. His focus would be on that certain thing. Wow. Okay, so divine feminine, whoever this resonates for, you may have experienced something very similar to this with your divine masculine. Like, say if divine masculine had a lot of things that he needed to focus on that were important, and say if he had like a not so good day where somebody made a remark or comment to him, I feel like that divine masculine would focus on that one comment, maybe for the entire afternoon, that why did that person have to say that about me, or something like that. I feel like they went in a loop. Their mind was like not clear, it was not focused, and because they got distracted by that one comment that somebody had made earlier in the day, they neglected other things as well. So that's what I'm seeing here. Because of the sadness that he feels of not being with the divine feminine, he's neglecting what he needs to see that will remove that blockage that is keeping him from his divine feminine. I see here that he is really consumed in that energy of not being with divine feminine, feeling upset, disappointed that this thing is in the way of his I feel like he's putting blame on that as being the reason why he is not with divine feminine. I feel like he's trying to find a, feels like a scapegoat, um, without really trying to seek what is the reason why this halt has occurred, this blockage. I feel like they are neglecting what they need to learn or to see. Once they do face it, that blockage will be removed. That's why the divine put a halt on this divine masculine's movement towards divine feminine, because there's something important here for this divine masculine to see. It's showing here divine feminine for you in this reading. Remain strong. It shows here that you're very strong as well. You are very loving. You are glowing right now. This is a divine feminine who's glowing. You have, it shows here that you're not really thinking too much about the separation meaning in the 3D. And remember, you're already in union, right? You're one soul being, but separation is only in the 3D, the physical form, right? But you are not really paying attention to the 3D separation. You are focused on yourself, your oneness, because you recognize that you're already in union. You are one soul being. You're already in union, right? So I see here, divine feminine, you're already strong within yourself. It just says remain strong, to remain in your power as a divine feminine and as a soul being. And remember, you are also in balance, right? You have the energy of divine masculine within you. It shows here that you are standing up strong for yourself. You're standing up strong for your love, meaning your self-love. You love yourself very much. I feel like you didn't pay attention in the past to yourself as much. It feels like you did care for yourself, but not to the full extent as you do now. You put yourself first. I feel like you nourish yourself, you take care of yourself, you're well rested. Um, you're happy, you love yourself. When you see yourself, your reflection, you smile. You love everything about you, and you are at that place where you were meant to be as a divine counterpart. And it's showing here to remain in your strength, to remain in your power, divine feminine. This divine masculine, whoever this divine masculine is, once that blockage is removed and he starts to like, oh, now the road is clear, now I can drive forward, right, towards my divine feminine. But his road is not going to be clear. It's showing here that there's going to be some diversion, some obstacles in the way. I feel like many obstacles. um and this is not because of divine timing. It has to do with just something that the divine masculine needs to be aware of, when it comes to before starting his new cycle with divine feminine. It's like this is like a reminder of what you've been through, what your divine counterpart has been through, and don't forget it, because this journey was difficult. So we're not going to make your path as clearly as you would like, oh, it's all over now, I can just drive straight to my divine feminine. No, remember who you are. Remember who your counterpart is. Remember how difficult this journey was. And the path from you to divine feminine for union, it's still going to be a rocky path. We're not going to make union so easy for you so that when you do arrive to your destination, you take that lightly or you take that for granted. This rocky road that is coming up for this divine masculine is so that it's a reminder that this journey is tough, and getting to your union was tough. And up ahead, post union, reunion, the journey, your mission work, there will be rocky roads ahead. But remain strong and keep moving forward because you're going towards something of greater importance, greater value, your destination, right? What you were meant to do. So I see here that this divine masculine, he's like, oh, this obstacle is gone now. This blockage is gone. Now I can head straight towards my divine feminine because I know it's down this road, but that road is going to be rocky for you, divine masculine, because it's a reminder that don't take this connection lightly. Don't take this journey lightly. And even towards union, don't take your reunion lightly either. Okay? So this is the reading for today. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel, leave a comment below. And thank you all for watching. Have a great day. Bye, everyone.